Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned the people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand? I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have... business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your... Just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension. And all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like in Pinor?
He is, once, part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my sister.
Your sister? By Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like it.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then! We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get this supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates! Now! Ready your bows!
They're gearing up to ram us!
Ready for impact!
And speeding up for a hit, Commander!
Archers to the front! Ready arrows! Loose arrows! Let's move! Now!
Wait! Get back to your marks!
Arrows! Archer! Ready yourself! Lower the oars! More speed! Here we go! Ready to shoot! Get them!
Can't keep going at this speed!
Faster! Release now! Head for open water! Forward! Lower the sail! Oars down! faster! Raise! Arrows at the ready! Release! Here they come! Now! More speed! Lower sail! Ready oars! Ready to shoot! Arrows! Brace for impact! Ready arrows! Burn them! Fear them! Raise oars!
I don't like the look of that storm!
Archer, get ready! Barrage! Let's move!
That ship is hostile! Should we move away?
Dear falling! Archers, forward! Ready yourselves! Onward! Increase speed! Forward! Get this
Wait for the up!
Line them up!
They are going to hit us! Well, we got out of that alive. Something!
Get that sail up! Archers! Ready! We've got a fight coming! Arrows! Now! Everybody brace! Oars ready! Get the fire! Get there! Brace yourselves for impact! Ready yourselves for impact! Slowly!
Oh, that was well done! Salvage nearby!
Archers! Get ready to fire! Arrows!
A miss!
Line to follow! Archers!
Commander, I'd keep my distance from this one.
Arrows at the ready! Ready! Get ready to fight!
Watch out! They're trying to hit us!
Use a fire volley! Increase speed! Archer! Ready! Use arrows! Let's go! Get them! Archers to the front! All's ready!
Someone get their fire out!
Arrows!
Watch them, Commander! They are heading this way!
Forward! Everyone, brace yourself!
Captain, the Drestia is taking damage! Watch it! We've got fire on board!
Release! Ready your boats!
Alaka!
Set them alight!
Commander, we need to brace, but get out of the way!
Spear!
Don't think the crew can handle much more! Stay alert!
All oars! Sails now!
Salvage nearby! Shall we pick it up?
Archers at the ready! Archers, get ready! Forward! Fight your weapons! I need archers! Faster! More speed! Barrage! Use the fire!
No good!
Archers! Get ready to fire! Set them aflame! Now! We're at full speed!
I don't think they can pull the oars any faster!
We've got a fight coming! Be ready! Burn them down! Ready arrows! Now! Everyone ready for attack! Archers! Take your mark! Get that sail down!
The Bay of Marathon, is it?
Marathon?
You know, the battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion. The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
I'm sure.
The sign!
Attack!
Commander, they are headed right at us! We missed!
Arrows! Let's see what they make of fire! Throw spear! Archers, we need you!
We need to move! This!
Head for open water! Archers! Ready to shoot! Now! Let's see them burn! Drop the sail! Get the oars out! Fast as we can! More
Commander,
speed!
the oars can't keep this up! Salvage nearby!
Rowers, to your oars! Ready arrows! Go! Archers to the front! Forward! Archers! Take your marks! Increase speed! Iron tight! Head for open water! Onward!
The rowers need time to rest!
Bastards! Light your weapons! Get your weapons ready! Forward! Get them! Move still! Break! Ready to shoot! Hurry!
Commander! There's salvage nearby!
Rowers in position! Ramming speed! More speed! Oars in! Full sail!
Alexios, there's a question I mean to ask you.
Go on.
Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to Rome?
Leonidas was her father.
What did you visions? Perhaps it's trying to guide you, show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move just before it happens.
Fascinating. It's just extraordinary.
Stop throwing! Archer! Ready! Release now!
They are heading straight toward us!
We'll make them burn! Roll! I need archers! Full speed!
We need to let the rowers catch their breath!
Spear! Fire! Let's go! Increase speed!
He's taking some damage! Malaka! They're pulling on us!
Get more! Raise the sail! Keep up the speed!
Something tells me that's not the last battle we will have on this ship.
Full speed! Ready your boats! Faster!
They'll fire on us if we move any closer.
Moves! Ready for battle!
Fire east! Emperor fire through! Get those flames down!
Let's go! Archers! Ready yourselves! Head for open water! Get them! Forward! Archers! Get ready to fire!
They're gearing up to ram us!
Increase speed! Sails up! Less speed! We'll make landfall here! Here it is.
Is that a door? I've never seen anything like it before. How do I get inside? I wonder if...
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know matter.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Mater, I haven't forgotten you. By the gods! Who built all this? How does a place like this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos? Something's glowing over there.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Alexios didn't just have Isu technology, he had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Alexios.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. The Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found Staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics.
Are you...
No.
You mean...
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. I'll go stretch my legs.
Membership cost?
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotos himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So, does what I'm seeing as Alexios match your research? I had to tweak the Animus to use what we have.
That book...
Most people...
I've loved history.
You make your own luck.
Why do people keep...
So I've met Herodotos, but I don't know much about...
He's real... Sorry.
You can...
Yay!
I'll leave you...
If you...
Hier soir, un cambriolage a eu lieu à la basilique cathédrale Notre-Dame de Québec. Heureusement, les dégâts au bâtiment historique sont minimes. Le secrétariat de la paroisse rapporte que les malfaiteurs sont partis en laissant derrière la cible du vol. Hier soir, un cambriolage a eu lieu à la basilique cathédrale Notre-Dame de Québec. Heureusement, les dégâts au bâtiment historique sont minimes. Le secrétariat de la paroisse rapporte que les malfaiteurs sont partis en laissant derrière la cible du vol.
The Lost Book of Herodotus. The Spear of Leonidas. My email. The center of the universe, circa 400 BCE. Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler. How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe I'm working...
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo?
Yep.
Of course.
Take...
Thanks for...
Out.
Looks third echelon. Or was it fourth? Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some... I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A roof... What?
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now?
Yes.
All
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance. Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear. Someone was here far before we were. Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Time to talk! You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Cassandra, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Oh, come on, little sister. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta, alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Cassandra, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard the story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Cassandra.
Right, Deimos. Now her, I don't know.
She's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Then why do the cult's bidding?
Have you been paying attention? They're following my lead.
Then make a choice on your own. Help find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If it's true they're after us, tell them they'll never find Nikolaos. He's off the map. Trust me, I've searched myself.
If I could find you, the other long-lost child of Nikolaos, then I can find him. And when I do, he'll wish he was thrown off that mountain.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them.
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me?
Like you.
I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
The cult let Myrrine live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do, and you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood, so let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, sister.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos!
Malaka. Herodotos. He needs to know about this.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotos. My spear is stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Alexios, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving. She told me herself. They're going after us. My family. Pericles.
Why would she tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.